But moving on from that, that's obviously a major ordeal you have. You go to Worlds and you have like a pretty, like we talked about at the beginning of the interview, a relatively important, a relatively impressive tournament in the upsets you face. But also, you talked about it earlier. You have this kind of, you descend as this kind of global star of social media, and you talked about what the motivation for that was. But where did the ideas come from? Because you're just recording yourself in bed. My favorite tweet you did is where you're imitating, it's the Chinese meme of the beaver.
Yeah, yeah,
That was like incredible. Like, talk to me about like
yeah.
how what the day to day of recording these was like, and like where the ideas came from, and like all of this
I
kind of stuff.
mean, that's just how I am behind the scenes, and I think what really prompted it was just like as a viewer, like previously of like, just like watching Worlds, like I just see like the most scripted interviews of all time. Is this content's the same again and again and again. There's no real connection to any players. It's just like, all right, we're gonna go to Worlds this time. Scrims are going good, but can't buy too much in scrims. It's just the same like narrative again and again. So it's like in my head, I'm like, I'm only here for a split anyways, right? So it's like I have nothing to lose, and I just want to be genuine in myself and just enjoy the moment. So that was kind of where all this was coming from. And then, um, I mean, I was just posting my experience of going to Worlds, and I just trying to make it funny and just be myself. So that's kind of where it comes from. Just kind of a hate for like how the scene is with content in terms of like there's no connection to any real players or teams out there. It's like I actually don't understand how like teams have fans when they post essentially nothing for them or like interact with them. So then from my point of view, it's like I just want to be myself, just have fun with it and just just enjoy the moment because I think last Worlds or 2023 when I was there, I didn't fully immerse in the moment and enjoy the opportunity that was given to me. And then this Worlds, I wasn't even supposed to be here. That's essentially my mindset of I wasn't even supposed to play. I wasn't supposed to go to Worlds, and I just want to make the most out of this opportunity and just be genuine. And that's what I did. So all that fun shit is like it's just easy to just bullshit. It's just I'm just having fun. And the Chinese meme, like that was hilarious, and I thought it was just a fitting example of our journey. It's like, so what? We're kicked down. I'm not gonna give up. We're gonna keep fighting. And yeah, I think it really resonated with the fans. So I was really happy with that.
What do you feel about how do you feel about your kind of your celebrity status in China now?
I've heard I'm a celebrity in China, but
You know what they call me in China? They call me Big
what do you
Beard.
call it? Yeah.
And there's another interesting thing. Apparently, because in China, because of the green hat that famously I wear in most of my interviews, apparently,
Hmm.
like that's like a sign of like that's what someone wears if they've been cheated on. So like
Oh,
there's
really?
a whole thing about like they always say like, oh, I'm sorry for you being cheated on and all of this.
Yeah.
So yeah. You heard about any of the
Well,
ways that they speak about you in China? Or you're not really connected to it. It sounded like you weren't.
I mean, I've heard from like our translators, who was working with us on 100, like, wow, you really blew up. Um, the Chinese fans really love you and all that. But I know I like one view or one video that got like 6 million views or something on Douyin or something. So I didn't really feel like a celebrity. I pretty much never do. People around me say like, "Oh, you're so popular and all that," but I'm just doing me, and that's kind of my mindset of um, quote unquote being famous. It's just online. It's not the real world. So it's nice to have to me it's just nice to have fans engaged in the league. I guess that's like my takeaway. It's like it's nice to just have fun with it and just be part of the event where it's like as a viewer that I once was, like this is what I would have liked from players, and it's nice that I can do it um, for viewers
Do you
when
have
I
a,
was once in their position.
of course, do you have a message for your China? I'll give you a chance here to go even further and even further viralize yourself. That sounds like I'm asking you to get an infection, but you know what I mean. Give a message to your Chinese fans.
Honestly, I forgot all the Chinese I learned. Um, I mean, I just appreciate the sport. I think it's really fun to just interact with people that are
Oh,
passionate
speak a
as
little
Chinese fans
Chinese
are.
for them, man. Speak a little Chinese
I
for them.
mean, no, I actually forgot. There was a Zhongguo Lu Bai or
Yeah.
something like that. It's like I love China is or like I really like China. But one of my friends was telling me like, yo, you should say this. Like they eat that shit up over there. And then he's Chinese, so it's like he knows kind of some of the memes there. So but no, I mean I just really appreciate how passionate their fans are. They're very invested. Like, dude, I see Hanwha Life get off their team bus like in front of the area, and then there's just like 200, 300 people just shouting for Viper. Like the passion for the players is just unbelievable there, and um, yeah, it's just awesome to see.